We're faced with a very serious situation in this generation.
Yeah, I saw the Standing Rock tattoos, and then I was looking for a place in Rhode Island that did them, and you guys were the only place.
There are insane people who wish to rule the world. They wish to continue to rule the world on violence and repression.
My name's Chrissy Collins, and I live here in Rhode Island. And I'm getting this Standing Rock tattoo because I fully support what the indigenous people there are doing, which is protecting their land. And, you know, I think it's horrible what these large companies do to the small people of the world. And so I'm doing this in support of that and whatever I can do, which is right now just get the tattoo and, you know, share stuff on social media to make it known to people, because the mainstream media is not really putting this out there. You don't see this in the news at all, hardly ever. So that's why I'm doing it. I know these tattoo artists really well, and they're friends of mine. And when I found out they were doing the Standing Rock tattoo, I said, hell yeah, I'm doing it.
just like that.
Yeah. and I also half own the shop, so that could be why I'm here doing it. But yeah, I would have probably done this regardless.
And we are all the victims of that violence and repression. We, as the indigenous people of the Western Hemisphere, have been resisting this violence and this oppression for 500 years. And now it's come full swing to this generation that we live in, nuclearization of the world.
I'm doing this to stand up for my people's rights, that everybody deserves to have clean water, and corporate companies need to stop what they're doing and abusing and taking advantage and buying their way. Think they can buy their way, actually, but they can't. But I'm just doing it for a good cause to support my people, which I'm Oneida in Chippewa, and my name's Natasha Rhodey. Thank you.
Right.
See, this cannot be, we cannot allow this to continue to go on. We cannot do it. We cannot expect that the pro-nuclear oppressor, that other side, we cannot expect that they're going to change for us.
So Dan,
Una mierda esa.
tell us a little something about what you're doing.
What I'm doing, I'm actually, hi, my name is Dan Mendez. I represent the Taino Nation of Bordy King, which is Puerto Rico. Unfortunately, I cannot be at Standing Rock right now with my brothers and sisters. So Stephanie Big Eagle designed this tattoo so that we can support by sending donations to everyone out there, and it's going to be out there for a while, standing up for our rights and, you know, clean water, and basically saying fuck you to the goddamn conglomerates and companies, and you know what, the government too. The government can go fuck itself. The U.S. government, for allowing the police to spray us with water and all types of different shit and mace. Go fuck yourself, seriously. So, since I can't be there and voice my opinion and be there alongside my brothers and sisters, the least I can do is do these tattoos in honor and respect to them. And it's a great privilege. I think it's a great cause. And like I said, I represent the Taino Nation, and we know about this shit because Puerto Rico is still we're still colonized basically by the U.S. So what I gotta say, about Standing Rock and all the different nations out there supporting each other, standing as one, which I believe is just fucking beautiful. But stay strong, continue to fight, and stay safe. Much love and respect.
They are going to become more brutal. They are going to become more repressive because it's a matter of dollars and their illusionary concepts of power. We have to reestablish our identity. We have to understand who we are and where we fit in the natural order of the world. Because our oppressor deals in illusions. They tell us that it is power, but it is not power. They may have all the guns and they may have all the racist laws and judges and they may control all the money, but that is not power. These are imitations of power, and they are only power because in our minds we allow it to be power. If we do not look out for the welfare of the earth first, because I do not care who it is, any child that turns on their mother is living in a terrible, terrible confusion. The earth is our mother. We must take care of the earth. They pollute. This oppressor, this machine that has gone mad and run amok, it is berserk. They keep telling us, progress. They keep telling us face reality. Well, let's deal with reality. Reality is the earth can no longer take this attack. We can no longer allow this thing to continue where it's polluting the air. It's polluting the water, polluting our food. They pollute the air, they pollute the water, they pollute our food, they pollute our minds. They put us out of balance.